Just a second. Okay, you guys. So Tuesday is upper body. We're going to go by time. We are going to hit all kinds of different muscles. Um, you're probably going to want a variety of weights. When we do things like back, you can typically go heavier. Shoulders are definitely lighter. So just have an assortment of weights around. Okay, our first move is going to be a single-sided row. With these, we're going to be like starting a lawnmower. Okay, that's the motion that we're doing. And a lot of the time when we do a bent over row, we pull up just to our ribs. With these, we're going to add in some rotation. So our upper body's actually going to do this little twist at the top, okay? Play with it. Don't go into it super fast. You're working your trunk. This is your back moving. So play with it. Find your sweet spot, okay? It's all going to be on the same side. And you can generally go heavier here, but you can adjust as needed when we're going, all right? Ready? Go. So lean forward, start the lawnmower. We have this rotation happening top. And rest. Stand up straight for a second. So we're going to hit the opposite side. Again, so I'm bent over. When I row that weight up, I'm kind of rotating at the top. A lot of the time we stay super straight. This time we're working a little bit of rotation, right? All right, you guys ready? Go. Lean your weight straight up. Don't let it get floppy. Lean forward. We stay leaning forward the whole time. Starting a lawnmower, guys. And rest. Okay, take a second. Okay, next move, we're going to be in a plank position. We're going to hit renegade rows. So you can do these on the floor. You can definitely do these on an elevated surface if that is better for you. Whatever works. So renegade row is where we plank with weights. If your weights are round and they're going to roll away, you probably do not want to have your weights in your hands the whole time. Okay. If your weights have a flat side, you can just hold on to your weights the whole time you do these. You plank, and we're going to try to be as still as we possibly can and row one side and the next side. You're not going to stay totally still. It's pretty impossible, but we're trying to keep our body as still as we can. Anytime we're in a plank, our belly should be engaged. So, right when you get into that plank, exhale, act like someone's going to hit you in the stomach, and hold your stomach muscles so that they are braced. Okay? You're not sucking in, you should still be able to breathe. Okay, renegade rows. Ready? Go for it. No holding our breath. And rest. Come back up. All right. Now we're going to superset curls. Okay. So first, we're going to start out in a standard curl, and then we're going to switch into a hammer curl. So you may have two different weights near you. They might feel really heavy by that second round. Okay, it's okay if you need to drop set. So, first of all, standard curl means weights are in front of our legs, palms are up. We want to make sure our elbows are close to our ribs, they're not digging in. And we want to make sure we come all the way up, but also all the way back down. Okay. When you get tired, your body's going to try to cheat and you'll try to pull those weights up at about belly button level. Make sure you get all the way down. All right, ready? Go. No swaying your body. That's an assist. Rest. We're going to hammer curl. Hammer curls mean that our weights are in neutral grip. Neutral grip is where we start out with our weights at our sides. Elbows are close to our ribs. They're not digging in. And from here, we curl all the way up and all the way back down, right? Your grip being different is going to target different muscles. Ready? Go. You're hitting that full range. Body is not swaying. You're doing all the work. And rest. The superset, so we're going to repeat each of those bicep moves. That's why I'm saying if you need lighter weights, it's totally fine. Higher here. Okay, so we're going back into that standard bicep curl. Weights start out in front of us. Okay, palms up. Making sure our body's not swaying, even if we're tired. If you start to thrust your weights up, get lighter weights. Okay, ready? Go. Elbows are at our sides, not digging into our ribs, but they're definitely close to our body. And rest. Back to our hammer curl. Hammer curl just means that we are in a neutral grip here. So weights start out at our sides from there. Making sure we're hitting that full range of motion, okay? Ready? Go. Bodies have to stay still. Want the assist. And rest. Okay, now we're gonna do two different shoulder moves. First one is gonna be our rotator cuff strengthening move. This seems like a little move that might not seem super hard. What we're gonna start seeing with our consistency with these is our range of motion is gonna get greater. Okay. So this is the one where we're gonna have our weights in front of us, elbows are bent, and we're just gonna open the doors, close the doors. Be really mindful that you're letting your rotator cuffs do the work. So if we open and we start thrusting our chest, we're now using our pecs and our rear delts. And so our rotator cuff's not the thing that's working. So it's pretty small move, but we're just opening to our own range of motion, making sure that our body's staying still. The second we start to thrust, we've lost it. We've lost focus on the muscles we're trying to work. Ready? Go. And these are not supposed to be super heavy. Really strengthening our shoulders, which are super prone to injury. These are really important. And rest. Right. Still hitting shoulders. Next up, we're going to hit a neutral grip press. Okay. So, neutral grip, the ends of our weights are going to be facing our screen. When we do a press, we want to make sure that our hands are in front of our shoulders. If you come back, if you try to square your palm up with your shoulders, you are at risk for shoulder injury. Okay. Might have worked really well when we were 20. We're not 20 anymore. So hands are in front of our shoulders. We're just going to press up. When you do a neutral grip press, you're going straight up. You're not trying to get your weights together. Just straight up as high as you can go and then back down. Be mindful when you do presses. When your shoulders fatigue, you're going to pick them up and they're going to be living by your ears. The reason we do that is because now our traps are working. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed and away from your ears. Ready? Go. That full range of motion. Bring your weights all the way back down to your shoulders. All you guys. Should be burning. And rest. Still in shoulder mode. We definitely want our weights to be on the lighter side for these ones. We're going to hit front raises. Okay. So heavy's kind of out raises. That's not going to work out very well. So we start out with our weights in front of our legs. Palms are facing us. We're going to raise our weights up only to shoulder height. Okay. We are trying to avoid thrusting our weights up. We want our shoulders working. If you get halfway through and you can't help but thrust your weights up, drop your weight. Do a drop set. That's totally fine. Okay. Ready? Go. Shoulder height. Be able to control our weights as they come down. If they're slamming us around, they're too heavy. And rest. Great, you guys, we're going to go back to the beginning with our rows. Remember, this row is just like starting a lawnmower. Not the cool push button ones that they have now, but the ones they used to have to wrestle with to start. Okay, so I lean forward. I find it easier to keep my hand on my leg, the hand that I am not using, because this makes sure that I'm staying in a leaned position. Okay. Starting a lawnmower, you rotate a little bit at the top. Okay. Stay leaned forward, right? This is the same side the whole round. Ready? Go for it. Job, you guys. And rest. Take a second. Now we're going to do it on the other side. Make sure you are leaning forward. It's going to feel really weird if you're standing upright. you're going to wonder if you're doing it right. You're not. If you're standing upright and you're questioning that, okay? Leaning forward is essential with these. I was actually thinking, and I kind of stagger my legs when I do this so that the one corresponding with my weight is out of the way. Okay. All right, ready? Go. And rest. And now we're going to hit renegade rows, which are in a plank position. And you can do your plank elevated on a surface. You can do it on the floor. Whatever works best for you. So remember with these, if your weights are flat and you're not going to roll away, you can hold on to your weights the whole time. If it's questionable and your weights might roll, just plank and grab a weight at each time you need to row. Okay. When we're in a plank position, we are working our core. Core should be engaged. So right after you get set into your plank, exhale, tighten your belly muscles up like someone's going to hit you and hold them there. Okay. Every time we row a weight, we're trying to keep our body as still as possible. Ready? Go for it. Remember to breathe through them. And rest. Come back up. Okay. Bicep superset. A lot of bicep reps. It's okay if you need to switch and go lighter, right? Form over everything. So, starting out in a standard curl. Weights are in front of us. Elbows are up against our sides, not digging in. Curl all the way up. Let them come all the way down. If you get tired and you start doing this, get lighter weights. It's one at a time. Okay? Ready? Go. Full range. And rest. Okay. We're going to hit our neutral grip curls. These are also called hammer curls. This is when weights are at our sides. Again, elbows are close to our sides, all the way up, all the way down. We are not using our body, just our arms. Ready? Go. Body staying still. And rest. Okay. Back to our standard curl. Remember, weights in front of us, palms up. Again, not using our body, just our arms. Ready? Go. Almost there. And rest. Tired biceps. Okay, one more time doing our hammer curls. Ready? Go. And rest. All right, shoulder set. The lighter weights. Work our rotator cuffs. So bend elbows, open the door, close the door. You're not engaging our chest or our back. This is all shoulder, okay? Ready? Go. Elbows are close to our sides. Open the door, close the door. And rest. Okay, heading into our neutral grip shoulder press. Neutral grip means the ends of our weights are facing our screen. Getting up as high as you feel like you can, and then all the way back down. Hands are in front of our shoulders. Okay? Ready? Go. Full range, you guys. All the way up, all the way down. And rest. Okay, light weights. Now we have front raises. It's our final move, you guys. So palms in front of our legs. Facing our legs. Raising up just to shoulder height. Ready? Go. Do not want our bodies swing. And rest. That is it for today, you guys. Great job. Again, keep moving, keep stretching, upper and lower today. I'll see you guys back here on Thursday. Bye, guys. Have a great day.